Alright, this is MoFoCThat, and this is a review of the S.I.C. Hero Saga Volume 3 book. So you can see what the hell it is, because this is thin-ass plastic. So I got this at the animebooks.com booth. This is the same place where I got the 40th anniversary Kamen Rider art photo book that I got last year as well. So alright, so this is blah blah S.I.C. or Saga, S.I.C. or S.I.C. Official diorama story. So what this is, it's a diorama, but it's also like another chapter in that particular Kamen Rider story. You see, there's author, story writer, diorama producer, and then these are probably all the people. These are the diorama builders. They're the one that handcrafted these things, and it is very nice. So let's show you the front cover of this. The actual front cover right here is just the S.I.C. Hero Saga. But in the front, very nice. It's Kabuto's Z logo, and on the spine, Hobby Japan Milk S.I.C. Official Volume 3, Hobby Japan. That's what that is basically entailing. So let's go through this book. I'm gonna move it right here. And so I'm gonna be sitting on this area, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this or not. Wait, let's just check. Yeah, I can see most of it. Alright, so this is the title page. And here is a diorama, a very good diorama of the All Rider War. And here is the table of contents. Kabuto X Deno. Deno has a lot of damn story in it. There's the Kiva, and there's Decay that also has a lot. One more episode than Deno. And the Blade Special Edition is very nice. And then the Kikaider 01 edition, which is awesome. So, point out the riders. Here are some Zek Troopers. Alternative Zero. And then there's Exceed Gills, Langle, Jack Farm, Kamen Rider Abyss, Kamen Rider Gao, Kaiza, Blade, Kiva, Fives, Ryuki. Then over here is Autovajin, or Majin, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And here's Mamotaro's new Deno Strike Form, Platform Deno. This is Kamen Rider Kuga, but they're using the original mold for this, so this is the original series Kuga. And here's Decay. Both of them are looking at Kamen Rider Garen Jack form. Here's Agito, Zero Nose Altair form, Deneb, G3. Here's what odd that they show me his original form. Then Rio Troopers all around here. Then Taiga and Zoda. And here, this shows you particular scenes. This page is from the first volume. Here's Kamen Rider edition, Kamen Rider, A Missing Link, V3 and Riderman another after. So this is after this series, I think. Amazon, Kuga, Zo and J edition, RX, and here's Kikaider 00. So here is the start of the Kabuto story here. So there's Shadow Troopers of Zubbies. Here's Zubby right here. Attack, Kabuto. Over here, you can't see it very well, but over here is Dark Kabuto. And then there's Kick Hopper and Punch Hopper. Then it shows you Masquerade Kabuto, Dark Kabuto, Attack. So this is a recently released, because this is... No, actually, Kamen Rider X was a recent release, because that was released after these two, I think. Here's Kick Hopper, Punch Hopper. These have not been released. Here's Zek Trooper and Zubby. This hasn't been released either. Or has it? I don't remember. Yeah, no. This hasn't been released. I now have these two. Then here, this is like... I guess it's explaining it, because here's a picture of Kabuto, and here is the TV series in volumes, the full 52 episodes, and here is the movie Godspeed Love. And over here, this is the Kamen Rider X edition on his Crusader. That's his machine called. Here is Kamen Rider X, Apollo Geist. And here is King Dark, the main villain and boss of God, Government of Darkness. Here's X being captured, I guess. I can't tell. I can't read Japanese, so. And here is King Dark watching over Apollo guys. But you see a better picture of here. This is Dr. Nori, I think. That's the guy who Apollo guys was before. I can't remember much of X. And here's X on Crusader again. Here's diorama of X. See, here is Apollo guys, Cruiser, not Crusader, King Dark here, and Dr. Norai. Here is a description again, and this is the series. I don't remember how long it ran, but I'm pretty sure it ran more than 3 volumes, but I don't know how many episodes they put in each. And here is Kamen Rider the movie Blu-ray box. I honestly have no idea what this is. So here is Kamen Rider Den-O edition storyline. This is the longest of them all. So here is Den-O sword form with the pink bunny imagine. Here's Negataros, Urotaros in Den-O's rod form. And here's just shocker villains. Man-Bat, Scorpion Man. I don't think this is the Man-Spider. And this is Wasp Woman from later in the series, I think in V3. And here is Urotaros in Den-O's gun form fighting against Shocker Warriors. I want to say combatants, but I'm not sure. Here is a Shocker boss. It's either a Shocker boss or the Delsar boss from Stronger. And here is Xeranos Altera form, and here's the true form of the Shocker boss here. I think it's Shocker boss. So here is, I think there's a dead monster here, dead mother here, and then here's all the Imagine. This is, I can't remember her name, but I know her name is Dr. Kate. She's from Kamen Rider Stronger. And here is Den-O platform with all the Imagine in their sand states. Or their non-contract states, I guess. And here he turns into Kamen Rider wing form with Seg. And here is Zero form, and then Climax Deno fighting against the Delzar boss. That's what I think it is. And here's another shot from the front of them at an angle. And then over here, this is nice. Older riders come and help them. So these three are from the 2005-2007 Kamen Rider movieverse. So I like to prefer them. So here is Kamen Rider Ichigo. Actually, their suits look nicer, so I say this is from the first. And then here is V from the next. X, Stronga, Riderman, Amazon. His design is very, very nice. And here is Nigo in... Yeah, this is from the first version. Here's Ichigo and Deno in liner form. Here's an angle shot at it. Very nice. And then here is the shot from the Deno train, Kintaro's. I forgot her name. I know her because she was in Agito as well. So here's Urataro's Kohana, here's Momotaro's, and here's Utaro's drawing. And here's sword form, rod form, gun form, axe form, liner form, climax form, wing form, and here's platform. Here's the Den liner. Oh, Naomi. Here's Momotaro's Kana, Rutaro's, Kintaro's, Urataro's, Altera form, Zero form of Zeronos. Here's Mask Rider 1. I guess no, these are from the movieverse. Kamen Rider 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm confused here, but no, don't worry about it. Here's Riderman, X, Amazon, and Stronga. And this is odd, because you can't really see the S in here. But he's not in his charged up form. Here's yeah, it's a Shocker boss. Human Bat, Delzer boss right here. Man Spider down here, and then Wasp Woman. Oh, Shocker Combat Man, not combatant. Ganiko Umuru. And here's Tigeroid, Psytank, Man Earthworms down here. Here's the Pink Rabbit Imagined, and Herbinger, and Dr. Kate. Yeah, I was right. And then here is series description with all of his movies until recently. Now, here is Kiva Edition, King of Vampire. So here is the line thing guy right here. If you can't see it, it's also Rook. It's also caught in the series, and this is Otoya in the Proto-Exo Exa suit. That's a big S. BFG. And this is Nago in the Exa suit with Garulu there for some odd reason. And here is Kiva performing his finisher, and Rook versus Kiva Emperor form, and then, oh, this is odd. Because she's a Kamen Rider Decade character, but she's still in the shot, so whatever. Kiva Emperor form, Kivala, Rising Ixa, and Dark Kiva. Here's Kiva form, which is kind of redundant, I don't know. And then Emperor form, Kivala, Dark Kiva, and Ixa Save Mode, Rising Ixa, and Proto Ixa, and Garulu, and Line Finger, or Rook. And then the series descriptions, TV series, movie. And here is what's nice. Here is, I guess it's also a bookmark and also a price tag, because here is 2,000 yen, I think. Japan Hobby Book. So here's Decade facing some Delzar. I think he was a general or something, I can't remember. But on the front here, here's the whole picture. Decade versus a Delsar. It's not the Delsar boss. What was his name? General Steel? He was some high-ranking officer, I think. And with a ball and chain. Here's Decade. Here's the story for this diorama. Here's... ooh. Kabuto Mask Force also against Steel. And here's Dr. Kate here again. Then the end. Then here is Stronger fighting against Kabuto for some reason. And this is very nice because this is hand sculpting. Because if you look closely, this is all one piece right here. The legs and the arms in one piece. They're not articulate. They were made for them. I think that's pretty awesome. Because I think the people that make these dioramas are also the designers for the figures themselves. Because the first 10 or 15 of the original S.I.C. or S.I.C line was actually figurines, so dioramas. And here is Stronger charged up version versus Hyper Kabuto. You can see here he's giving him the stronger kick. Here's Decade complete form fighting with Tackle. And here is another high-ranking officer in Delzar. This is, I want to say General Shadow or General Darkness. I can't remember. And here's Kuga in the more recent S.I.C form. So this is the Decade AR Kuga. And here's Kuga Goram with Decade. And I always like this because this is Tackle on Kamen Rider Stronger as the Kabuto Zector, which is very nice. Here is this is the Decade Kuga in his Ultimate Rising form. Now, I have something to say about this. I think in an S.I.C form, I totally like this better than the regular, than how we saw it in the movie. Because in the movie, it looked really, really bulky. I mean, it doesn't really fit. But in here, it's more skinnier, more lean, more violent. And it looks very, very better. Because he had like really big legs in the movie, and it's kind of screwed with the whole look of it. But I'm digressing. Here in the diorama, he is the evil version because he has the black eyes. He's not in control of himself. And here is Tackle with the... I think this is the human version of the Delzar boss. And here is a battle damage Stronger on his machine. I think he called it the Kabuto Law in the series. I'm not sure. Here's Decayed Complete Form. And what's nice about this, the cards are actually the S.I.C versions of the Kamen Riders. Here's the N, Kuga Goram. Here's Kamen Rider Kuga Mighty Form. Then Rising Ultimate. Then Mask Form. Oh, this is the Decayed Kabuto. Oh, okay, because he has the belt. I forgot. Mask Rider Kabuto Hyper Form. Then Kamen Rider Stronger, Kabuto Law. And here's the charged up version. And this is a strong Zector. So this is a custom Kabuto Zector with a tackle on it. And here's Tackle, Dr. Kate. Oh, Staff Officer. Staff Officer Steel, General Shadow, and this is the Delzar boss in human form. And then here is background. And then movie. Actually, this TV series. And then the Decayed W movie. And this is the All Out Riders War movie. And I like this picture a lot because this just shows off all the riders. So Kabuto, no, stupid me. Kuga, Ashito, Ryuki, Faiz, Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Deno, Kiva, Decay. And that's the order of how the series went. Because Kuga was the first series for the Heisei era. And here is Kamen Rider Blade Special Edition, the 4 cards. I love this because I've been a fan of some of the designs way before I knew about the official books of these. And here's the first card, Jack. So here's Garen and Blade in Jack form, which is pretty standard because these have been released before. But the second card is Wild, so this is Kamen Rider Wild Chalice, and here is his alternate form, Joker, chained up. But what's funny is, English, his name is Jorker. And this is the one I really like. The third card, King. And here is Kamen Rider Blade in King form. That's pretty easy. But here is Garen in his King form. This has never been shown in the show series at all. And if you look closer at this close-up on him, you can see where these diamonds are. And you look on Blades, there's supposed to be pictures of all of his cards in the Blade deck, but he doesn't have them here. It would have been nice to have that kind of detail in it. I can kind of understand, because that would require much more of an effort, and he already fully customized this to make it look so different from King form of Blade. Because look at his gun, I mean, holy crap, that's awesome. Here's the other one I like the most. The fourth card, Clover. And here is Liango in his Jack form. I think his Jack card was an elephant, so that's why he has the tusk and the heavy armor and the ball and chain around him. And here he is standing on Garen in Jack form. So I can assume this is what if he was still the evil Liango, because the Clover Ace Spider card took over his mind. So here is Jack form, here is the diorama, which I think is very nice. Because this is like from the movie, kind of. Because I remember this in the Blade movie. And here's more detail on Garen King form and Lee Angle Jack form. And then at the end, it's showing you what was in Volume 2 of it. Was Agito Kuga, the G1 suit, which was basically modeled off of Kuga, which is why it looks like Kuga is attacking G3, but that's not him. Here's Ryuki. Here is Blade, Fies, Kuga. Down here is Hibiki. This is based off the movie, I guess, because it has the 7 Oni generals. And here is Akumizer 3. This is another Tokusatsu series. But on this side, this is Kikaider 01, which is another yesterday. Which I think it was the beginning in this, because here is the original Kikaider, and this is the statue where Kikaider 01 came out of. It's very nice. Here, Kikaider 01, and here is the original Kikaider. This is still part of the Kikaider 01. I guess this is like the credits or a thank you. I don't know, but Time Machine Nations, the Rider Wars, there's Shadow Moon. It's very nice. Nicely detailed. And this is Deno, sir. So this is a new Deno when he partners up with Denem to make Vega form. Here's Mini Deno with Kohana. Here's Seg and Teddy. This is G Deno from the recent trilogy. Hijack from Yuki, and this is Skull form from when Rutaros was possessed by the skull or ghost, imagine. I'm not sure which one. And then this is the credits. And at the end of the page it has this, and on the back cover it's just Decade versus Staff Officer Steel. But if you look on the back of the actual book itself, it's Decade, which is very awesome. So I can only assume that whatever picture is on the outer cover, their rider symbol will be on the actual book itself. So it's very, very nice. So I recommend the figures of the Kamen Riders if you want to buy them, because it's up to you, of course. And I definitely recommend the S.I.C. Hero Saga books as well. But you don't have to buy them, because I think these have been translated into English so you can read the summaries. I don't know which website, but I do know that there's actually translations of at least the first 2. I don't know how recent this came out, so I don't know if anyone translated it yet. So. This is MoFoCThat. Thank you for watching all of my review of this photo book. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next few reviews.